Another day, another story. He who has a why to live can bear almost any how. Friedrich Nietzsche. From the turbulent storm to the calm sunrise, philosophers from ages past knew how to navigate the landscape of fear. Today, let's discover these timeless tools. Our first tool hails from the wisdom of Stoicism, a philosophy that dates back to ancient Greece. It's a principle known as Amor Fati, which means love of one's fate. Life's not always smooth sailing. We're constantly presented with situations we wouldn't necessarily choose. Amor Fati teaches us to not just accept, but embrace these moments wholeheartedly. Imagine these puzzle pieces as events in your life. Separately, they might not make sense, but together, they form a beautiful picture. Next time you face a setback, pause. Take a deep breath. Say to yourself, Amor Fati. See it as a puzzle piece, contributing to your unique life mosaic. Drop a comment below about a recent challenge you faced and how you can embrace it positively using Amor Fati. Our second tool might sound a bit offbeat, but it's incredibly powerful. The Existential Freedom Dance. Like this bird, our spirit longs for freedom. We often feel shackled by our fears and circumstances. Existentialists believed in embracing our inner freedom, no matter the external constraints. Dancing, unscripted and uninhibited, reminds us of our innate freedom. It's not just about the physical act, but the liberation of the soul. When you feel boxed in, find a private space. Play your favorite song. And dance. Feel each inhibition melt away with every move. Share your song choice below, or better yet, a clip of your freedom dance. What if I told you, you have the power to face and diminish your fears before they even happen? Stoics practiced a technique called Premeditatio Malorum, which is preliminary negative visualization. Instead of being caught off guard by setbacks, imagine potential challenges you might face. This way, you prepare your mind, almost like a rehearsal. Let's do a quick exercise. Close your eyes. Think of an upcoming event you're anxious about. Now, visualize the worst-case scenario. Felt intense? Now, think of how you'd handle it. See yourself navigating through it calmly and efficiently. Practice this visualization for 5 minutes daily, especially before major events. You'll find yourself more prepared and less anxious. Comment on a challenge you're anticipating and how you visualized handling it. Up next, let's explore the power of existential responsibility. Existentialists believe that we are the authors of our own destinies. Imagine life as an unwritten book. Every choice, every action, every reaction, is a line you pen in your story. By acknowledging that we have control over our reactions, if not our situations, we reclaim power over our fears. The next time you're faced with a challenge, instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "How can I respond to this?" By shifting your perspective, you shift your reality. Now, let's dive into the Stoic Circle of Control, a clear, visual tool to determine what's within our power and what isn't. Why worry about the rain when you can't change it? But you can carry an umbrella. By focusing our energy only on what's in our control, we waste less time on pointless worries and redirect our attention to actionable solutions. Today, make a list of your worries. Draw your own circles of control. Sort each worry and act on what's within your circle, and release the rest. Our sixth tool is about embracing existential authenticity. In simpler terms, it's about being true to oneself. We often wear masks, adhering to others' expectations, suppressing our true desires. But in doing so, we let external fears govern us. By shedding these masks and being authentically you, fears lose their grip. Take a moment to reflect on what masks you might be wearing. Ask yourself, is this me or someone else's expectation of me? Embrace your authentic self, and you'll find many fears simply fall away. The wisdom of Stoicism and Existentialism reminds us that fear is but a perception, an ever-changing cloud in the vast sky of our experiences. These tools, deeply rooted in Stoicism and Existentialism, are more than just philosophical concepts. They're lifelines, allowing us to dance with our fears, making us stronger. Remember, the storm always passes, and the sunrise awaits. Man is not affected by events, but by the view he takes of them. Epictetus. Thank you for watching.